Welcome to Surviving Humanity, a self-help podcast, where we shift your perspective to help you overcome the obstacles in your life. I'm one of your co-hosts, Wesley Jackson, and today I'll be reading you some highlights from this month's newsletter focusing on growth mindsets and mind shifts. You can sign up to get these newsletters straight to your inbox from the homepage of our website at survivinghumanity.net. Let's get started. So in the first episode of our series on growth mindsets, we heard a monologue from Andrew about the transformational power of the growth mindset. To summarize in my own words, Andrew's story showed how the fixed mindset is like a fortress, with towering walls designed to resist change and protect what's within. In stark contrast, the growth mindset is more like a garden, open, flexible, and always ready to adapt to the changing seasons of life. Andrew's story urges us to embrace failure as an inevitable part of our journey, seeing these as growth opportunities rather than dead ends. With vivid examples and relatable analogies, he emphasized how failures, like detours, can sometimes lead us to fascinating, unforeseen paths. Recall his words: adopt a positive growth mindset, believe that your potential can be altered, believe that you can change and become better. His reflections should make us think about our own mindsets and attitudes and how they are affecting our decisions and reactions. As he reminded us, the first step towards change is indeed self-awareness. As we moved into the second episode of this series, we found ourselves engaged in an insightful conversation between Andrew and myself. We brought the growth mindset to life by exploring its real-world implications and practical applications. How does it enable us to handle criticism and push through obstacles? How does it foster resilience and sustain our motivation when we face setbacks? Through my personal narrative, I brought the audience on my journey from defensiveness to openness. Once trapped in the fortress of a fixed mindset, I recounted my transition to the garden of growth, where I learned to see obstacles as opportunities for improvement. It was a powerful testament to how adopting a growth mindset can truly lead to transformation and maturity. The third and final episode opened a window to the wider world of success and personal development, as we had enlightening interviews with both Kevin Palmieri and Elijah Desmond, two very different individuals, yet both champions of the growth mindset and both living evidence of its transformative power. Kevin, an entrepreneur, shared his experience of facing failure head-on and emerging from it stronger than ever. He painted a picture of how a growth mindset was not just his crutch in hard times, but his secret weapon leading to triumph. Elijah, on the other hand, a celebrated motivational speaker, reinforced the concept of a growth mindset as the cornerstone of lifelong learning and resilience. His anecdotes and experiences were reminders that a growth mindset is not just about growing in success, but also about growing as a person, continuously learning and pushing boundaries. There we have it, friends. Our journey over these 3 episodes has taken us deep into the realm of the growth mindset. We've understood the theoretical underpinnings, delved into real-life applications, and witnessed firsthand the transformative power it can have on our lives. But remember, growth is a journey, not a destination. Let's keep exploring, keep growing, and keep learning together. Thank you for listening. Tune in next Tuesday to hear a story from myself for the first episode in our series on major life changes and how they relate to acceptance. If you want to help support us, please join our exclusive monthly book club on Patreon, share the podcast with others, and don't forget to follow, rate, and review us on your favorite podcast platform. And hey, before you go, do you feel like you can benefit from a boost to your morale? Then why not give our 7-day self-confidence challenge a go? For only $7, you'll get exclusive access to content that will help you determine your core values and strengths, reframe negative thought patterns, and break old habits to build new ones, all while setting realistic personal development goals. Links to our Patreon and the challenge can be found in the show notes. We'll see you next week.